Everything on me is stripping. Whoa, everything about me different. Whoa, you hoes so thick, so shit to kissing. Hey, big we the chit chat, hold you listen. My diamond be glistening. Twinkle, twinkle, gotta listen, bitch. Little Benjamin be gripping it. Bitch, let the clips, no baby this. I don't care if the shoe real. Why you still fake kicking it? My salmon on Instagram. Boy, I know you ain't getting it. Y'all bitch it bro. Y'all pussy niggas a joke. We the chit-chat, we the chit-chat. I got big rings, I got big rings. Nigga get back, nigga get back. Oh, we the chit-chat, nigga get back. And my body stuck with big back, can't sit there. I'm in they mouth, you like a tit-tat, can't get that. Oh, I can't make that, but I break off like he can. Oh, we the chit-chat, we the chit-chat. Chit-chat, 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 we the chit-chat, we the chit-chat. Chit-chat, we the chit-chat. Oh, we the chit-chat, we the chit-chat. Hey, baby, I think I need a Snickers. We got these bitches in the blicker. Hey, she sucked that dick and bust a hiccup. Oh, I bite your finger, that bitch get. Oh, we the chit-chat. That's he's a big rat. Call a little pussy, he pop that. Call a little baby, he pop that. Little Jeff, he go whip that. Trap mama, we go face that. Why you rather not kiss that? I'm on them out like some face sticks. I'll get you rolling. Y'all pussy niggas a joke. We the chit-chat, we the chit-chat. I got big rings, I got big rings. Nigga get there's no more fucking talking. 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 There's no more talking, John. There's no more talking. You reached the number you dialed. Please leave a message and I'll get back. There's no more talking. There's no more fucking talking. This is it. There's no more talking. You reached the number. Bitch, answer this fucking phone.
Now let's get this motherfucker started. Answer the motherfucking phone. Vicky and Kelly. Let's go. Y'all can unmute now. I'm done with that. We didn't chit chat. We didn't chit chat. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Are we here? Sweetie's Day after party. Today was Sweetie's Day. Did anybody know that? Did anybody know today was Sweetie's Day? I didn't. I just figured it out. Thanks to Vicky Love. Thank you, Vicky Love. Figured out today's a Sweetie Day. So anywho, we're back. This is an after party for the after party, and I got my friends here. Yes, we are friends, not internet friends. These are not my sis. We're not family like that. None of us are Uncle Vicky or Uncle Kelly. We're just us. And we're here. How you guys doing? Well, everybody took a break. Maybe they went to go get some refreshments. Where's Nikki baby at so she could pass out the refreshments in the chat room? Because obviously these folks on my panel went and got refreshments. Because let me go see. Let me go look at it. Anyway, let's say hello. Oh, somebody. Damn. Already? What's happening, captains? Come on now. Can I block someone out going live? I don't. What's already? Why can't we all just, hey, everybody? What's going on in the chat already? What's happening? So, anywho, hello, kids are off limit, period. Felicia, you are the most, I thought I was the most hated in these YouTube streets, but you're the most hated in the chat room. As soon as they see your name, Felicia got to go. They be kicking Felicia ass out quick as hell. She'll just drop the mic like money team, bitch, and roll out. Nunya, you started some trouble last night. I'm going to blame Nunya for what happened last night. I'm going to be honest. Walked over there talking about something. Is that Vicky up there on the phone? And then you made Remy, old girl that drink the Remy at 2 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock in the morning. She went crazy. She made a 5-hour live behind that shit. Let's see who else. Boy, son. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Pete. How you doing, Pete? Nice to see you. How's your day? Vicky Loves. My roll call is weak as hell. I got 41 people watching. I only said hi to like 5 people. I guess that's what happens, though. I don't have nobody over here, though. Trolls are welcome. Can I please say something and without my team get mad at me? Chaplain. So you want us to think that you was an old white man. You're an old white man watching Precious at 11 o'clock at night, and you just had to go live to show that you was watching Precious at 11 o'clock at night and show them ugly ass pictures of them motherfucking you know how you buy a picture frame from like Big Lots or some shit or a 99-cent store? Talking about, oh, all trolls ain't black or women. So you an old white man that's a troll? Come on now, G. That was just retarded. But if you want to be an old white person, an old white man as a troll that's fucking with people, be my guest. Because everybody know Kelly hates saying troll names, but I'm going to say his name anyway. Out of which bitch. The only reason why I know that you a farmer from Wisconsin is because Mr. Brownie, Officer Brownie, told us that you chop up motherfucking poor innocent Bambis and shit and chop them up and then drive to Illinois and drop them off to homeless garage girls. I wouldn't have known that piece of information if Mr. Brownie didn't tell me and Pete. Now put that on a sticky note and put it on your door. So anywho, that's all I wanted to say. These trolls are something, they out of control. And I wonder how Miss Dana feel about knowing that Gigi don't like her while she over there sucking dick from the back. Yeah, I said that. I said it like that. That's your friend though, right? You over there being a cheerleader now. You came out the bushes. DVD. But you didn't know that she didn't like you. So I guess you're going to go live tomorrow from somewhere fabulous. Where you going to be at? On the run tour? Like Sam, we don't care that you get your nails done and go to the casino. You still ugly as fuck. You use a whole other lady picture. Who gives a fuck that you gonna get your nails done and you trying to, oh, I'm going on vacation in October. Bitch, it is October. October about to be over. What the fuck you mean you finna go on vacation? What you mean you finna go trick-or-treating? So dumb. Y'all want to prove that y'all got so much money and y'all living life. Talking about, oh, Mika, she ain't gotta ask nobody for 620. Yeah, bitch, because she didn't ask you. That's why she ain't gotta ask nobody, because she didn't ask you. You missed that boat. The fuck? You missed it. But you'll be next. She'll be calling you next. She need that 620. Cause old Jimbo mad as fuck right now. Jimbo is hot than the mouth. Jimbo found out this bitch want to do a threesome with another man with him. He didn't. He said, "Hell no, bitch! I want a threesome, not with you, and not with nobody else, bitch. I want it with the bitch I'm with now." That's why she mad. Talking about, oh, she could have if I don't know why Mika just didn't grab the phone and curse her out, bitch, because she wasn't there either. The nigga wasn't either at the house. Damn, that's why he couldn't grab the phone. He texted her live. She was live. He texted her. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. I look, I'm out of the chat. I can't save the world. I don't know what's happening, captains. I don't know. Something's going on. Something's going on with the kids are off limits. It's just been ongoing all night. So anyways, that was just, I just had a little free energy going on right now. I just wanted to say a few things real fast. These streets been really, really talking. I'm on a campaign mission. I'm on that fuck a job campaign mission right now. So fuck a job. Y'all can say I ain't got no job. I don't give a fuck. Fuck a job. Fuck it. I don't care. Who needs a job anymore? Shit. I want to be like Gigi. I want to grow up and be like Gigi. I want to grow up and be like Shirts too. Shirts. So Shirts, you live with your mama too? You live with your mama too? Shirts. Let me find out you still live with your mama too. On Justine Street. Shirts. You still live with your mama. That's crazy. Shirts, you still live with your mama. You be talking all that big talk. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it is what it is. People, like what JF be saying, men lie, women lie. Oh, and Jay Leno. Jay motherfucking Leno. So now that we expose the fact that your best friend that's taking you out on a date, supposedly, which is not going to happen. Your best friend, we find out that your best friend, I did. Where's that? Let me refresh. What's happening, captains? Let me find out that they all muted. I'm confused. Oh, can't get on. What? Hold on a second. Let me do it. All right. Well, I sent it to everybody. I don't know where everybody's at. Just threw me off real quick. Hello. Is there? Vicky and Kelly. Is it me? I can't hear. I can hear myself, so I'm not tripping. Can somebody fill me in, like what's going on in the chat? Like literally, like what's happening in the chat? I don't understand what issue everybody is having right now. Hello?
Yeah, I said I was able to hear y'all, but y'all couldn't hear me. I was just screaming like, hello.
Yeah, I saw your mic was off, but
Hello?
hey.
I kept pressing on and off.
My bad, you guys. We have some technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on. I was just in my zone for a second. OMG. Like, y'all know I'm like the chat room princess. What's happening? Who called who a, wait, who attacked you? They all been nice. Who called who a bitch? What's happening? Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna kumbaya. We're gonna be cool. It's no beef over here, guys. It's no beef over here. You know, we all see things differently. We might see something in somebody else's chat, or we might heard something. Just like earlier today, like I'm just put the name out there, Sexy as Fuck. I guess she walked over there to Jay Leno's chat earlier today, and they went ham on her because she was over there in Kelly chat. This is the thing. Good night, because you said you had to go to your game anyway, because I don't know where everybody else is in the chat. P, how about you play PR man for the night and call Vicky and call Kelly, because I don't understand why they muted still. And I don't have them muted. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. PJP, what the heck happened to it? Oh, so okay, let me go back to that storyline. And I wish Kelly can speak because it happened in her chat with the whole little sexy as fuck situation. So she did walk over there to P's live today because I don't know what's going on. There was something else happening, and I guess she went over there to Tay's live. But I guess Tay was like, "Oh, you be over there with Kevin, and don't come over here," and blah blah blah. But I don't know. It just I'm not really into that shit. You know, I got Vicky, do that one more time because you had just unmuted yourself and then you muted yourself again. You just muted yourself and unmuted yourself. So yeah, I had just got there. You go. You unmuted yourself. So I don't know if your phone, because you're not muted right now. Oh my goodness, guys. Listen, guys, listen, Linda, listen. Like I said, everybody sees things differently. I might see something one day that somebody else didn't see, or y'all might see something I didn't see. In this case, I think it's more or less like that. Somebody saw somebody in somebody else's chat, and you know, it's not a big deal to me. As long as you don't talk shit about nobody, then I'm not tripping about it. But obviously, I don't know. The only thing I know about, and I hate to say their name because they changed their name already, but the chat already been saying they named it before they changed it, that I did see her walk over there to King's live, whatever, one time. And it was right around the time that King was in her bipolar moment of supporting Golden One and trying to be Captain Save-A-Hole to Azura, whatever that crazy girl name is that claimed to be a crisis actor for Kanika. Okay, so I did see her as the name that she was before she changed it to what it is now. Walk over there and say, "See, this is the reason why I stopped supporting you, because you don't do your research. You're just being cool with people and you don't even know their background about stuff." And she said, and then when she made that comment, of course, King being King with her magic eraser, she deleted her comment and blocked her. Just like she do, and I hate to say Felicia name, but just like with Felicia. Felicia spoke her piece thinking like, okay, I support both of you, MP and blah, 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 but you know I still really ride for Money Team, but I'm over here, but I can't rock with the shit that you're saying. She got deleted and blocked. It was a game that was being played, so I guess she changed her name, not Felicia, but the lady that I'm speaking of now changed her name to what it is now, and I'm thinking that the chat has seen her in, I don't know, chat. The chat is the chat. I try to control the chat, but the chat, they work in a different, they got a different pay rate than me. I'm gonna say that. I'm on a different pay level than the chat. The chat, they top heavy. You go against the chat, your ass getting beat up, and I don't give a fuck if you're the CEO or the owner of the damn channel. The chat is gonna kick your ass. You talking about a funeral? The chat is gonna murder. That's why Money Team don't like me. You know, Money Team don't like me sometimes. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because the narrative gonna be tomorrow on somebody's video. Joy admitted that Money. No, I love the chat because they will take over. They control your channel. The chat room controls your channel. If something they don't like or something's going on, they will let you know, and they will block a bitch and say, "What you gonna do now?" Now they ain't that damn tough, but they will be like, "Look, I did this to this person because of this," and then you know the content owner like, "Oh, okay, see, I didn't even see that. Oh, my bad. Okay, for real, for real." So sometimes you gotta respect the chat and their decisions. That this chat room do be cutthroat, especially. And another thing about our chat room, we're not disrespectful like them. Like, we don't just like, cause P'll let you know. He'll let you know, like if he got a specific topic and he's talking about that, he is not gonna allow his chat room to walk in and be like, Well, did you see what King had on today? He gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. That's not what the fuck I'm talking about. That disrespectful. Yeah, he will say it like that. Now, on the other hand, the other content owners of other channels, stupid asses, they can be talking about, yeah, the sky is blue, and somebody be like, well, did you hear Joy? She had on the blue shirt with green shoes. Oh, see, that's why I don't like that bitch. Because she's retarded. She follows a 25-year-old. She's just dumb. She has no job. You know, stupid shit. You know, they allow their chat room to drive them over a cliff, and they look stupid as hell. We just be looking at their ass like, just dumb. Like last night, recap, even though Vicky is unmuted, I still can't hear her. Even though she's unmuted, I just see her beautiful light-skinned face that she actually lightened up 10 times because she's actually blacker than Michael Blackson, the comedian, if you let Troll Life tell it. But anyways, yeah, this lady says, oh, somebody sent me a clip and Vicky, she was talking about me. Like, I'm like, a clip of what? Just like, I'm all over the place because I just like being all over the place. That's how crazy I am. Yes, say I'm drunk. That's what they like to say. Like with the Tony and P situation that night. P wasn't studying nothing Tony was talking about. Nothing. Like, the man is crazy. He's crazy just like the rest of these crazy people that comes out of these facilities. Because I believe they allow these people to use the internet for at least maybe 4 to 5 hours, depending on, it's certain times of the day they allow them to use it, because I believe they all came from the same crazy house, because they have to be psychopaths. So when Pum Pum Tony jumped on the live, he's yelling at P, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'm going to kill you. Like, who says that? Who says things like that? So then, you know, they get to talking about money. They get to talking about money. And P, you know, he's a jokester. He never takes a lot of shit serious. And I'll be like, and he know me, I'll be the first one to be like, why you just didn't say this? And why y'all got to be joking around? So when he was joking around with him talking about money, they was laughing. And he was like, I got a bank account, nigga, blah, 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 blah. So P, in the midst of that, like, nigga, okay, I got a safe account. I got a safe. So then Tony gets to saying, no, a savings account. He said, I said, and then he said it just like that. I said a safe. I have a safe. Oh, you stupid motherfucker. I thought you said savings account. But of course, BOT, these trolls that want to make their videos, want to go and make a damn video and say, and cut out the part P says about it. It's like, what's the point? Like, now you guys are just reaching for the sky. Like, y'all reaching for every star on the earth now because you don't have really nothing to talk about anymore. So let's just make up shit. Just like the fucking piece of dust on his fucking baseboard of his bathroom. All of a sudden now, roaches is crawling all over his house. Sorry, I'm still looking for my panel just left me. That's what happened. My panel left me. So anyways, like I was saying, they just reaching for the sky. They now is like, he doesn't know what a savings account when that's not, clearly that's not what he said. And just like I said, now they see roaches crawling all over the floor. And that's clearly not what they saw. They didn't see that. But of course they got to make things what it is. Uh-oh, who's getting snowing? Is it snowing in the chat? Uh-oh, now moving forward. What happened? Okay. So how can I how can I control the chat room at this point? Because obviously I'm missing a lot. I'm missing a lot. Y'all, I'm missing a lot in the chat. So should I get out of the chat? Because anyways, I'm gonna go back to my topic at hand. You guys be reaching, like reaching far. Okay, good. Thank you. Because I don't know. I'm gonna start reading. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why, Vicky. Because you're sitting right here. You're okay. Let me eat. I'm gonna eject and do it all over again. And do it all over again. All right, did that one. See my other one. I'm not looking at the chat right now, guys. Give me a second. Okay, did that work for everybody? All right, you guys, you muted again. You're muted again, Vicky. I did eject. That's what I just did. And I invited everybody back again. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay, so Vicky, are you here or are you muted? I'm confused. Well, that's, the chat room. The chat room is really, I really don't care about when Shirts or Jay Leno go live or even Crackhead go live. It really is not even about them. It's about the chat room for me. The chat room is what really be having me going, because that's when you find out all the stuff that people got to say and everything. So, oh my goodness. Why am I losing people? Because guys, I don't like losing people out of the chat. So what's happening now? I got people saying bye. I got people saying it's a hot mess going on. I wish somebody can explain it to me. Because, I like reading the chat. Anyways, I'm moving on. I don't have time for this. Oh, okay. Anyways, moving on. Vic, first of all, this young lady here, the guest of the guest of the guest is having her a hard time. I guess I'm gonna have to do it like this. It's Sweetie Day. Oh yeah, I forgot to share this. Oh, I cannot even share with the inbox I just got. I just got caught stupid ass and everything. Should I share it or should not? Do I need to consult the team before I share what I just got in my inbox? Or should I leave it alone? Because what it says goes, it deflects the whole situation. Because if I can remember, it was no bashing. It was no bashing. It was no well, I don't know. Tonight was totally different. I have no control on how everybody else feels about stuff. I know, middleman. I am a born ugly bitch. Blah blah blah. I know, because things are not working out like it's supposed to on my panel right now. So maybe I am a born ugly bitch. I guess. Thank you, middleman. I guess because I'm not up here screaming in the phone, calling people parents and shit, that I have to be a born ass bitch. But hey, let me crash and burn. It is what it is. I was just up here to be funny. And yeah, fuck them. Whoever middleman is just one of them stupid ass troll bitches that's gonna run over there and be like, I just treated Joy. I just told her she's an ugly bitch. Wah, wah, wah. Epic fail. Anyways, you have to send it, John. Plus I gotta send it because I gotta see what's wrong. Like, why it's not working. Because I don't know. I have tell the kids to stop the BS. They really do. Like, I really don't. This is all fun and games for me. To be seriously, I just be having fun up here. What? Joy interview. I am about to, because right now my thing is not letting nobody on. It's tripping. I guess I'm not doing a good job, guys, because I was told to end it, and it wasn't even Vicky who told me. I would just say what I want to say on here, but I don't want to. I was going to share something. I guess I'm not. I'm not going to share. I don't know what's wrong with my little thing though. Like, well, I can't hear nobody. It's acting crazy. Okay, I'm back. I have to go figure out something real quick. See what's going on. See how you was able to do it, nobody else was. What are they doing over there?
I don't know. I'm a professional YouTuber. I've been doing this for a while. Now,
Oh,
you know what happens? Sometimes it jams up. So if you eject them and then you send them the invite all over again, it should work on the second time.
I did that with Kelly, but
Yeah, but Kelly probably went to sleep
probably
because she would have been in the chat.
that's true, and I know Vicky tired. Anyways, well, back to what I was saying, anyways, because I just got thrown off because I was reading the chat and I was trying to figure them out. So yeah, I was just talking about your friend Tony and all that in the troll life.
You know what it is? P knows not to take him serious. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like P was having fun with him. Like nowhere in P's mind did he feel like pulling up or none of that because it's Tony. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you should just know. Like anybody that would meet up with him is kind of crazy. Like if you're willing to meet up with a man that says he got a gun and he's gonna kill you, then that's you. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Don't be wondering why you got shot later on. He said he
Okay, well,
gonna do it.
that's perfect to my. Okay, well, I'm gonna move on to a different segment of my situation, my boring ass, ugly ass show, as Middleman said. Let me interview you on your attempted. Well, how can I say this? Because it's not a. You're not doing attempted murder. Someone's gonna do attempted murder on you. How do you feel about people saying that they're gonna drive up to your house and do a cross country?
Well, you know what? Unfortunately, I used to do bad things back in the day. So I used to get calls like that and threats like that. I used to have five drug dealers threatening me at the same time. Like, if you don't have my money, I'm gonna kill you, your family. And I would just pick up. Because if you didn't pick up, they would keep calling and calling. So I'd pick up and be like, listen, I'm not giving you nothing. Do what you gotta do and hang up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to that shit. It hasn't happened since I was a kid. But I don't know, Joy. I got shot before. Like I'm from the projects. I don't really sweat this internet shit. I think they're right when they say, "Oh, John thinks it's the internet, so he can't get touched." Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the next question because that's like, okay, that's like somebody saying that they never flew on a plane before, and you ask them why you don't want to fly. They be like, oh, because planes crash. But you know, you haven't heard about a plane crashing in man decades. So with the internet, with that being said, with the internet, the last time I heard anybody get touched from their internet was Tony Salamare. I guess. You know, he talk a lot of shit on the internet, and he finally got touched one day. Is Are you saying that's how you feel about the idle threats that you get? Like it's a hit and miss. It's never going to happen. So why do they keep saying it?
No. Not like I got people around here that don't like me, but it's like they ain't do nothing. You get me? It's like so why would I expect them to? You know what I'm saying? Like if the people around you is tougher than them and built in a different kind of way, in a more malicious way right now, then it's like why worry about them when you have bigger problems? You know what I'm saying? Like I have real problems compared to their fake problems. You get me?
No, I get you a lot. That's why.
I I know you get me. Like when you got to pay the bills, you think you thinking about Tamika or any of them. You're not. That's the last person you thinking about when it's time to come out your wallet or come out your pocket.
Well, I understand that, but I'm thinking about the threats that's coming. Like you're a man, so you're not really taking these female threats like serious, even though they say it from they.
Well, a lot of them are giving false threats, Joy. The dude, I'm not trying to start up with Firm Life, but he did call me and make me go outside and made me believe that he was out there. He said some things like he said a neighborhood that was close by, and he said he got family there and he was there and he'll be there in a little while. Never showed up. He talked a good one, but never showed up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he already tricked me once. So it's like, all right, what do I expect from people like that? Do I let him keep clowning me? Do I keep entertaining them? No, I don't think he's gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Tamika and Tay is probably the only ones that probably only because they're crazy, but maybe they wouldn't because they're not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'd rather be mothers or whatever. I don't know. I can't give you the answer. You know that.
No, I don't think I'm really looking for a real answer because I get these kind of threats all the time, and then with my threats that I get, oh, well, she's the weakest link out of Money Team, so I think that's why because they don't never say
Well,
it to Vicky.
maybe that's the first perception. Because when I was beefing with you, I used to think that too. You know what I'm saying? Once in a while, but then it's like I've heard you come on too, and it's like anybody that thinks you're weak is gonna be like, all right. Case in point, remember when Tay came back for like the trillionth time, and she was saying she just started up with you and Queen. And she was like, "Yeah, Joy's weak, Joy's weak, Joy's weak." And then you did a whole video where you got in her ass, and then she looked it so fucking stupid because she's over here telling everybody you're weak, and you fucking destroyed her with your words. You know what I'm saying?
I don't take time. I don't want to do that with these people. I keep telling people I got certain targets. Like I have my targets, and then when I get people from the left, I gotta look in my other eye. I'm like, why are you talking to me? I'm not even asking for you. I'm not asking for you.
Well, they know you're a name brand, so it's like, all right, let me attach myself to Joy. Let me try to start an argument with Joy, and that'll bring P in and the rest of them in. Or I don't know, because I never attack nobody on purpose, wanting them to fuck with me back. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't be like, let me attack Joy to get in the mix. So it's like I don't know what's their purpose. I just know some people rub people off more wrong. I've done more to these people, but for some reason you rub them. You and Kelly definitely rub them more wrong than me and P. You get me? And you
That's
guys could say the minimum. You guys could say, fuck you, bitch. Like you could tell whenever they do your imitation, that's the shit that bothers them. Bitch. Like that shit just irks their whole day. Like, and that's sad. That's sad that Kelly could do her thing on the internet and that shit could fuck with your whole day or fuck with you for a couple of hours. That's bad. And Joy, you barely come on, so and they get extra mad. So whatever you're doing is extra on top of it too.
oh, I'm throwing rocks and hiding my hands.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to throw the rocks and just show them and be like, "Yeah, I threw the rock." You
I
feel
mean,
me?
but I do throw
Like
the rock and I do stand there and wait, but nobody says nothing. Point
what's
and
up?
point and taken because I'm going to say this out loud because it just I'm gonna say this out loud and then the chat can tell me who you think it's from. The chat can tell me. I'm gonna read this out loud. You did fucking lie. The fuck. You set me up like we was cool, but it's all good. Trust me, it's all good. But that's what you do. Act like you have nothing to do with shit and run and hide and shit foul as fuck. Cause I always took up for your stupid ass, but it's cool. I got one more vacation left. 100. Now chat. Who you think that's from?
Well, Tay said she had a vacation, but it sounded like it could be from Adrian.
Cold. Ah, we got a winner. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, two
Wait,
winners.
Stone? Stone? Wait, read it again.
Oh man. And I'm only doing this because I feel a little like, wow,
Yo,
really?
Stone fucked up yesterday. You know what Stone fucked up yesterday? There was three one things where she fucked up. She kept saying the same thing over and over and over with the situation about her being a victim. Then the second place where she fucked up when she said, I would just apologize to Nisha. And the third one, where she fucked up, was where she tried to plug in her album at the end. Oh, my album's coming out. Demons, Demons, go pick that up. Everybody, Demons is coming out. I got touched. Demons, Demons. Like, that's like a press release. That's like what Kanye does before he drops the album. Like, let me go chill with Trump. Let me go say something stupid. I'm about to drop my album. Like, that's a press run. That's a promo tour. Like,
Yeah,
I couldn't believe she mixed it all together.
yeah, she
And
mixed.
what's the sad part is she admitted on your tape that she thought that they was just with her or she was just with them to get me mad. Why do y'all females or why does anybody do this? Why would you go hang out with people you genuinely don't like just to make me upset?
Mm.
It makes you and then admit it and then have the nerve to admit it later on. Like I would not fuck with you with somebody I don't like just cause to get y'all mad. Like I'm not gonna go team up with a really fucking like Tamika right now. I could be losing, dying, whatever, and Tamika be like, John, I'll help you. I'll be like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing wrong with passing up on people. There's nothing wrong with saying, nah, I'm good. But nah, y'all motherfuckers won't take a shellacking. You guys want to go run to it's like you're doing a deal with Satan. It's like almost like it's equivalent to selling your soul, not really, in a lesser form. You know what I'm saying? In the more y'all get me.
No, I get you because I was gonna say because that's just like how what Jay Leno is doing. Before Jay Leno, when you guys were on that panel that night, I have to bring this up because this is the demise of the whole little situation with me and Mr. Brownie. When he found out that I actually spoke on the phone with Kelly and Jay Leno, he texted me and said, "Good luck with your best friend Jesus. You picked a real winner as a friend." And I'm like, that's not my. I mean, I talked to her because I was trying to get an understanding of where she was coming from because she kept coming for me. I like, I don't know you, lady. Why you keep bringing my name up? So when Kelly and I and her spoke, that was the first time speaking to her, and he was mad. Then a week later, they're best friends, and then 2-3 months later,
Oh
she
wait, can I break down that relationship real quick since I remember it? He
yeah
called me. Remember when she went on his panel? He's like, "Yo, she wanted to go on his panel." She was only doing that to piss me off, right? So then she went on his panel, and then she tells me the next day, "I don't like him. He's gay. He's this. He's that." And then when I'm talking to him, he's like, "She's a nut." He tells me straight up, "She's a nut." He said she flipped on me for no reason, and I'm like, "Yeah, I know she's like that, but you know what I'm saying? She alright. She cool." And then next thing you know, from there, their relationship just he he likes to be wanted, you know what I'm saying? And she likes to want him. That's why their relationship works.
But see, I knew
She
that
thinks
she was, and I
she
never
thinks he's
spoke this
smart.
out loud to nobody because I don't like to speak shit out there because then they'd be like, "Oh, well, she knew, she was jealous." No, whenever she say, "I talked to him today," I talked to, and be who gives a fuck? Like she was trying to, I can tell she was trying to make somebody jealous. I don't know if it was you or me, but I never took the bait. When I left Glib Talk, I left. I walked away. It was nothing for me to walk. I didn't turn around and look back in the rearview mirror and say, "Oh, but why?" I was like, "Fuck this shit, bye." But everybody else in that circle, oh, she just turned her back on him and she just went to pee and she did this, and then here come Tay like, "Oh, I'm not like her. I didn't take his advances. I wasn't lonely like her." Bitch, you think you're going on a date now with him, you stupid motherfucker.
And
Stupid.
she told me that he did try to holler at her and she had to tell him like, nah, I put him on the phone with her fiance. So it's like this is what she's told me out her own mouth.
Exactly. And I
So
never said anything about, I never spoke ill about that man. Never.
what
So
gets me about Adrian is he could fool a lot of people like at first sight, at like first meet. That's what gets me about him. Like it would really take you to get to know him for a while to figure out all these things about him. It's
exactly.
funny that he just puts it all out about him on the internet. Like he puts it like he shows it on the internet. He lets every I guarantee you the people he hangs around in real life don't know like or maybe they do, or maybe they have a fraction of what we know about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he acts like this around his regular people that he be around.
I don't know. He's just, I don't want to keep drilling on him, but he's a little different. He's a little different. Even when me and him actually went on Truth Out Loud's panel one time, and I was fucking with Truth Out Loud, and I invited him with me to talk, and he kind of insulted the same way he came at P about Chicago. He came at Truth Out Loud about Chicago, and then that shit went way left for a second because he like, so what the fuck you trying to say about Chicago? I'm like, hold on, don't. So I think he does kind of rub people the wrong way.
No, I get exactly what you're saying. He'll tell you a joke right in your face about you. You know what I'm saying? And that was the beginning problem we had. I'm like, Adrian, like in real life, would you tell me this to my face? And he goes, yeah. And I'm just like, all right, Adrian, it would have been an issue. Like, you don't go tell people how you really feel about them in their face, because it's never like like everybody has something wrong with them. Who am I to go to you in your face and say, oh, this, and this? Like, you probably slap me too, because you're not used to people talking to you like that. And that's the crazy part. He would joke people in their face. He would tell the whole audience that they're stupid,
Yeah.
and that he's smarter than all of them, and try to make it look like he's on the bee's knees, he's inferior. And yo, what I didn't like is he would try to control your topics, or he would try to control what you talked about on his show. You know what I'm saying? I know it was his show, but he was like too controlling. I don't know if that's what he does to women, or I don't know if that's just how he is, like with his shit. Like,
I'm,
some people are just controlling with their shit. But I
yeah.
remember one time I hit you up and I said, say what you want to say. I
Yeah.
said, yo, say what you want to say. Stop letting them fucking tell you what, like, you know what I'm saying? You can never get nothing off because he wanted to control the topic.
And oh my God, I guess that's where the weakness in me came, and I think that's why the whole crack team think I'm weak, because I pretty much was like, I'm not gonna argue with you people. I don't. This the internet. I'm not gonna argue with, like, I don't give a fuck about this shit. So I let a lot of stuff. I let a lot of stuff just go over my head, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna trip off of it. But enough is enough, and I'm like, fuck this shit at the end of the day. I was a ride or die with that bullshit. But the thing is with him, and I'm gonna go back to another subject. The thing is with him, just like with Jay Leno and Queen, they're fucking liars. They lie, and they will stick with their lie. Like, I did not know. No, P could be my witness. Nobody knew about Out of Which Bitch. Yes, I'm saying your name too. I'm Kelly. I'm sorry, because Kelly hates saying troll names. Nobody knew Out of Which Bitch was a fucking farmer in Wisconsin, slicing and dicing up fucking lambs, poor Bambi, and driving all the way to Illinois to drop it off to homeless ass Gigi. I didn't know that. You know who knew that? Mr. Brownie. Mr. Brownie. So while y'all over there giggling,
he also knew those people too.
All the secrets. I'm sorry.
Adrian also knew. I'm mad at them. They flagged both my pages today. Both my pages are flagged. That's why I didn't go live today. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna talk about bingo, and apparently they got the word that I was gonna play bingo. Everybody was gonna have fun. We wasn't gonna talk about them, and they said, "Fuck that shit. We're finna flag his shit and make them mad." And make them mad. You feel me? Like, and they didn't just flag one of my pages. They flagged two of my pages. The two pages I like to go live from at that. So it's like, I'm not mad. I'm like, all right, cool. You flagged my page. You made it harder for me to play bingo. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves. Like,
But you knew that was you guys pissed a lot of people off.
but damn, all we was gonna do was stop talking about them. I think I made it clear in that live. I barely talked about any of them. All I wanted to do was like get people to help me figure out how we could get this bingo thing going, because I seen gold in it. And I'm just like, all right, bingo must have been the strawberry on the cake. You know, the icing on the cake. That was it. That was the final straw that broke the camel's back. They said, oh no, this nigga not finna play bingo now, and just thinking about to walk away from the shit.
Right.
After they done brought their son on there and all that shit and they damn near castrated me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
You know,
like, all right,
I'm sorry, I listened to that all the way through, and my
I
my
was scared.
my 19-year-old wouldn't even jumped on there and say, I don't know. I don't want. I hate talking about people, kids. I don't want to bring that up. But that was
I
a
understand what he was saying, but I wouldn't have the part about the killing and the raping. That I would have looked at. I'd have like I would have been fake myself if I didn't correct my kid right there. Like I'm just not even. I don't have my cousin. Let's say if it was my cousin, because was around his age. My cousins. I have a 19-year-old cousin. If he said that shit around me, I look at him like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?" I like don't say shit like that. And I would make sure I said it in front of everybody on live, cause it's like I don't want people to think like, "Oh, we're trash. We just get down like that." Oh yes, yes, son. If somebody's mad at me, you could castrate them and you
yeah.
could kill them.
I don't even think it's about what he was saying. I think it was just about. It was one of those kind of like it's grown folks talking. Get out this room conversations, and why
Yeah,
are we involved in it?
yeah, I get
I don't
that
know.
too.
Everybody is different. Everybody is different. Just like they try to get on Kelly about her parents, and they get on everybody about their parents. They get on you and about your
I was
parents. Your baby not
I was
even.
mad she told her kids. I was mad she told her kids about what's going on. Now it makes me feel like, okay, I don't want to do this.
You don't
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
when you said that, you like, I don't want to do this no more. This is you basically want to say this is weird now. I can't do it.
yeah, it's like you're telling your kid, and then you're not even like you're not gonna tell them the truth. So it's like you're just gonna tell them what your truth is, and it's like this man's gonna grow up one day, probably come to New York, find me, and fuck me the fuck up. And I don't, and it's just like that's some real shit that could happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's like to me, it ain't worth it. I'm trying to live different. I'm not living that type of life no more, and I haven't for a while. So it's like I'm good. I already see how they get down. I wasn't raised like that.
Definitely. Hula Gang, Money Team, P Money, John Kelly, Joy, Vicky. The list can go on and on. We're not allowed to turn over a new leaf. They can. They can forget all the bad things that they did to each other, fake, real, or whatever. I fakely called CPS on you, but I didn't really do it. Sis, psych. Oh, that's my sis. That's my uncle. But we do some shit. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, 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 yeah. Let's take it back. I was just thinking about that just on my regular route. I was just like, all right, I could just do something to somebody and just say, "Oh, I didn't really do it. I just said I did it." You know what I'm saying? Imagine they just do it all the time, and it's like, oh, these people just fall for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if their people fall for it or they apparently they know the truth and apparently they listen to us. You just gotta wait until they mad at each other, and then you'll hear them say the truth.
yeah, yeah. Because I'm still trying to figure out how Kelly is a man with big balls, but she's a bad mother. Like,
And
how?
a man that has a whole family then gave birth to kids and all that. But I didn't have this I had this conversation with Tay. Tay will speak for a whole hour about this shit and I'd be like, Tay, she had kids. There's no possible way she could be a man. No, but she's a man now. And I'm like, she's a man now. All right, all right. The bitch is crazy. It's like, what do you do? You can't say nothing to that. I'm just like, all right, you're crazy. Have fun.
That's when I'm shit. At that point, that's when you just give up. You let them win.
90% of her calls towards me is like the same thing. She's gonna tell me about how P photoshopped her pictures. Like she makes it a point to tell me this every other conversation. Like, remember when P photoshopped my pictures? I'm like, bitch, nobody photoshopped your fucking pictures. Nobody. That was you. That was you. Straight up, that was you. But she's just going by this and going by that. And I'm just like, what can you do? You like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you could fuck with them, But then it's like eventually they'll get you one time. For every 5 times I fuck with them, they'll get me once. You feel
Hmm.
me? And it's like I'm just tired of I'm just tired of fucking with the zoo animals. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of taunting them.
Sometimes you just have the moment with them, and sometimes you just gotta walk away.
Yeah, I was just bored. I get bored sometimes and they're easy to fuck with and that's really the gist of it. Like they could have came and played bingo. Their money is green. You feel me? They didn't have to fuck it up for everybody.
Oh yeah,
Now they didn't
I was trying to.
delay the shit.
Kelly cheated last night. I was sure trying to get that hot $20.
Oh my God, yo, I went and looked at the chat. Everybody skipped that number. You know what's the funny thing? I wrote the number in, but it was already by the time when the screen tells you you type too much.
Oh yeah,
You
time
know when
Jones.
you type too much and it pauses you for a while. So I'm over here telling then by that time I got to a new number and I'm like, damn, I didn't write it. Fuck. I was swearing up and down I wrote it.
Since
I
that
ain't even need I wanted the $20 so bad and I ain't even need it. I just wanted it. I don't even know why.
you gonna
That's what
get
I'm saying.
$20. I'm gonna tell P to send his link card to you, and you can get it in the food stamp. Since you didn't actually put the number in directly, we'll just give you the link card so you can get it on the food stamps.
Shit, I love food. This is y'all done fucked up. Yo, this is what people don't understand. Like I when I heard that shit, I'm like, I really did not give two fuck. Like I was like, I gotta be the only one or somebody. I'm like, I don't care. Like, of course I would pay for it. Like I put myself in his position. What would I have done? And I was like, all right, I would have did the same exact shit. So I was like, all right, I would have did the same thing. So I didn't give a fuck. And Kelly told me, she said she would have did the same thing too if she was in his position. So I'm like, all right.
It wasn't
So
even
then
in nature.
that's how the fuck we feel.
But it's just crazy that they can just they say that we lie. And you know you and P buy views now. This is what I heard.
Oh no, subscribers. No, we buy
Subscribers,
subscribers.
yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't. How can we buy 700 views? That's not even 1,000 or 600. You know what I'm saying?
But with the water,
All this time we've been buying subscribers and we still ain't crack 1,000.
well, like I tell everybody, I'm not here for it. I mean, I know you was here for it in the beginning because you was getting that clout when you first walked in the scene. But it's harder now because
Yeah, I didn't do
they changed
it.
the rules.
I didn't did it. No, I know how to get it. I just don't want to do it. And I feel like a certain way. Like you see how Adrian did it? I feel like he didn't put no thought into it. You see how he puts thought into our videos and that he makes of us and then the Notorious BLT,
Right.
how he tries to put the little clips or whatever in front of it. He didn't do that with that. So that's why I didn't respect it. I'm like, damn, you damn near cracked 350,000 on one video, but you strictly ripped it. Like you straight ripped it. It wasn't no, you didn't put no background on it. You ain't put no tag across it. You just said, fuck that. I'm stealing somebody's content. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's Debo. Like that's some like I couldn't respect it being a YouTube creator. When you see me when I used to put my content together, you would never see a video. And sometimes it was a race to compete with the other YouTubers. So it's like I would have to put my background, my words across the screen. Cause if I didn't, I was just stealing somebody's video. I was just stealing somebody else's video that did it first. And I didn't appreciate that. You
And
get me?
that's how I used to watch your videos when you was doing them back in the. It's hard to say back in the day because like we just been here so long, but your videos that used to take time and effort. The shit you used to put up, I was like, damn, that's a lot of work.
And I was in out and I was into it. You know what I'm saying? My first page. Let's say if I could trade my first page for all the pages I got now, I would. The only reason why because my first page had the real numbers on it, and then on top of that, it's like it was my beginning. I could see how I started. I could like you see how we went back now. I didn't start going back to my videos until I started seeing P doing that shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga P just started, but he's going back to his first videos, going over them. When I started doing it, I just took off. I didn't go back to my videos, and if I would have did that, like by the time I thought to do that, my page was gone. You get me? So it's like I would have had fun. I would have had mad content. I could have went against a lot of people to see the things that they said because I had every single video in chronological order. And you know what I'm saying? That shit fucked me up. And that's why I won't monetize my page right now. I won't even monetize it because it's like for what? I won't. They took the fun out of YouTube for me. I just come on for a hobby, just to talk to y'all, cause I feel like we all friends. Instead of hanging out on the corner, I can just hang out on the YouTube. You feel me? Like all my
It,
friends. You see, when I left, when I was without Slim, I was hanging out with some of my friends in front of a building, and that shit ain't really. That's the spot where you could be at to get. It's fun, but it's trouble there.
and see, this is how deep, well, not deep, but how our relationship go. Because you know, everybody know me and John, we fight like cats and dogs. He'd be like, "Fuck you, Joe." I'd be like, "Fuck you too." But I remember one time, and you can vouch for this, because I have a job. Because he called me at work, I'm whispering on the phone. He like, "Hey, Joy, give me back my page." I'm like, "Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?" And he's like, "I know you took my page, Joy." And that was the day your main page with your sister and everything. I felt your pain. And I'm like, "Nigga, I don't know how to, I wish to this day I knew how to do that shit." Because you thought it was me for a minute. I was like, "It's not me." You was like, "Just do anything, Joy." I'm like, "I didn't do it." Like, I thought it was fucked up. I was kind of heartbroken behind it. I was like, "Damn. What is it he
That was when I was being organized and like really trying. Like after that shit happened, I just stopped trying. I was like,
Yeah,
fuck trying, it's not worth it.
you stopped making all the videos that you used to make. You made all those little videos with the little recorder and all kind of shit. Yeah, you did kind of slow up after that point, but I was like, "It's not me."
And then I started doing it again when I started doing the 6ix9ine shit. And then I realized I could still do it again. I just forgot how. And then I realized how to do it again. And I seen in like 1 week's time how much views I brought in. And I said, oh, that's the formula. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay consistent. You got hashtag shit. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's possible to do, but you can't do it in the midst of all this negativity going down right now. Like even if P passed 1,000 subscribers tomorrow and he can monetize his page, it's not worth it right now until you change your content. Cause you know what I'm saying? These people are gonna find a way to hate it
Yep.
unless you put all. I got all my videos on private just cause I don't want to lose none of my pages. Not cause I care about my pages, just cause I'm using YouTube to save my videos, basically. I
Mm.
don't really need the views no more. It holds the memory for me, so my phone don't gotta hold it.
And see, and then that's where I'm gonna give a little insight about what happened to me. That's where I fucked up at. I might have had like a video from 2005 when I lived in a whole nother state, and that's the video that everybody was like, "Oh, she got people kids on here," not knowing that that was my own child's fucking graduation. But the narrative they pushing is like, "Oh, she's a teacher," and we found a video of her, and it was from like 2005. And it's not even from my Joy Chit Chat page. They found it on a whole nother page. And I fucking forgot about that channel. To be honest, like, you know how you, like 2005, that was fucking, okay. It's just, I don't know.
Uh, the hate is real. It's hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do I tell my mom when these people call her with this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad, or you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing to say. Like, I'm like, there's nothing to say anymore. Like, what could you tell somebody? This shit happens. They've been doing this shit. You know what they used to do in the beginning? They used to flag my friends. They went on my friends list, and any of my friends with a fake name, they was flagging my friends. and my friends just didn't want to be friends with me because of that. And I'm just like, it is what it is. Like, I can't stop it. So just, it is what it is. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you give in, they're just gonna keep doing it to somebody else, or they're gonna try to control the scenario. And it's like these people, I don't want them to control the scenario because these are grown ass people that are that are calling a million times and yo, if I pick up a private call, you know what they're gonna say? My dead sister's name.
Mm.
That's what they do. Whenever I pick up a private call, they say F my dead sister, or they're gonna break her tombstone. Mind you, she's cremated. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I deal with on a daily basis. Like y'all don't get it. I should be angrier. I should be angrier. I'm pretty sure nobody calls Nisha and says her dead baby's name to her. I'm pretty sure nobody does that. I don't know who died in Stone's family, but I'm pretty sure she don't go through not even a quarter of the shit I go through on this shit. Or you,
I
or
mean,
you, Joy,
I'm about to
or
say,
you. I don't think Stone's gone through a quarter of the shit that you've been through. So it's like I hear them, I understand them, but they never walked our shoes. They haven't walked our shoes. They haven't been through what we've been through. And they're lucky that this is as mad as we are. We learned to just accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain things that I can't be mad about things I can't control. And
right.
these are one of those situations that I definitely, if I could control it, it would have been controlled by now.
That's how I shit. That's how I fucking feel. They think they getting to me and everything, and I just be like, well, you're trying harder than I am at this point. Like
At the end of the
all
day,
you and
I
doing
have faith that all will be right. You feel me? All the shit they do to us, I guarantee you. Well, with my faith that I believe that the world will make right with us. You get
you
me?
know what they
As long as we don't go as far as they go, we'll be all right.
video though, John, and say all the stuff that you did to, they're gonna be like, oh, now they playing victim because they
No, I'm not. No, 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 no. I'm not playing victim. But I also am comparing oranges to apples. I definitely never called nobody, none of y'all, and said anybody's dead relative's name. You know what I'm saying? I would never even um excuse me. Every time I put up somebody's dead, whatever, I don't apologize for it. You know what gets me mad? These people are too good to apologize to me. Joy, I think you get an apology. Kelly get an apology before I get an apology. It's something about me that these people go, I'm not gonna apologize to him. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they done did either the same or worse to me. That's why I can't respect them. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch like Queen, I will never respect her because she'll apologize to Tamika
mm,
over me. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's funny? Even when everybody was going with their gripe with her, and I had my gripe with her, and Kelly had their gripe with her, there's certain things which is called morals that you should still stand on, no matter what team you're on. Just because y'all doing something or somebody else doing something or whatever, I made sure to tell my group, listen, I understand we don't like her, but in this group, I would feel a certain type of way towards one of my group members if they was involved in calling DCFS on her and shit like that. Like I really despise her, but it's like there's certain things I'm just not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think it's right. So if I don't think it's right, why would I do it? And I don't want the people around me to do it neither. That's the one thing I could say I have over them. They, you hear Stone? She said I'm the worst person in the world ever to her. I've heard her say that in a video. But then in her video the other day, she said that she's been through sexual abuse. Why isn't that person the only person that you hate? Why is it me? Because I joked you on the internet? And then they'll play all this victim. You see the shit that she was playing victim to yesterday? What gets me mad about that sexual abuse thing? Oh, you shouldn't joke with this. This is the shit that gets people hurt or killed. And I'm just like, what about giving people's mother's address? You know what I'm saying? Like, does that not count for nothing that she gave my mother's address out? Like, that shit bothers me.
First
Cause
of
it's
all,
like she could have
they
gave it to the
called.
wrong person.
No, this is the thing that kills me because I never called nobody jobs or nothing, but they gave out my work address, shirts, and King. And so when y'all do it, and then old Jay Leno, she like, well, John and them did it to me, but she got the same people in her chats that Shirts and King got in their chat cheering on the fact that they called headquarters on me. But oh, listen, they did it to me. I don't understand the concepts that they have out of life, and I'm just over it now. That's why I don't want to argue with them because I haven't called CPS. Gigi said out her own mouth that she had a recording of me calling CPS on her. I never called CPS on that lady. Ever. Ever. I don't even think about shit like that because I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I keep telling these people I don't give a fuck about your life or your kids to make me
And
want
that shit don't count for nothing though. That does that. I'm breaking it down for them right now, Joy. Me and Joy, no matter everything y'all have done to us, and I'm just talking about us right now. With everything you have done to us, we still wouldn't go to that extent with y'all, but y'all would go to that extent and further with us. That's the funny part. Or no matter of fact, let me make it sweeter. We would not call and do those things to you, but you could be friends with and we're not asking to be friends. We're just saying you could forgive and be friends with those people that actually did those things to you. You get me? That's the part that fucks me up. I don't know if that's strategy or what.
But you know, Glib is the one who gave them my information. That's what kills me about him. He gave all Glib gave all my information to these people, but then want to sit back and
Cause
say,
he had nothing. He had nothing. He had to go low. You know what I'm saying? He had when you don't like he didn't have nothing. Him and everybody else didn't have nothing, so they said, you know what? Let me just take it there. They didn't mess with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he old. He old enough to know better. I don't know. I'm done. Like with him, we already know he's not the person he's painted out to be. So I
yeah,
get where you coming from though. It's just like a betrayal though. It's like, wow, my address, where my kids stay,
yeah,
where I live, where I rest my head. I feel you.
bad shit, all because
We're
I,
lucky they're not. We're
yeah,
lucky they ain't no killers. That's the only thing I can tell you. We're lucky they ain't no real whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're lucky they are who they are.
yeah, we are. I mean, I don't
It
know.
could have been somebody else.
It's just it's crazy, and I'm over it. Like Tay, she can stop Jesus Christ, whatever. Because I only knew her as Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. She changed her name about 15 times. I don't fuck with her like that, but she always got something to say. So now she turned over a new leaf. Everybody want to turn over a new leaf after they done fucked up somebody's life. When she called your mom and was screaming in the phone because your mom didn't answer the phone, and then go live 10 minutes later and say, "Oh, I talked to his mom." No, the fuck you didn't.
Fuck that answering machine, man. Like this is what I'm saying. The answering machine talks back, and
Why?
then she says she'll talk to my mom.
You never, and that shit kind of pissed me off too, because she wants to put herself on this pedestal, and you made a whole live calling this lady phone, then scream at her because she didn't answer the phone, and then go live and say, "Oh no, I really did talk to her, baby. I talked to her, yes, and she told me that she doesn't like John. Yes, that's what she said. She doesn't like him." I'm like, "No, you didn't." And the funny thing is, baby girl, I screen record everything. You can delete it if you wanted to, but I got it.
Oh, and I did it. I did it on my live too. I'm just like, she's really. The funny thing is, she just makes herself look worse and worse every day. I don't know if I made her snap, but I don't think I made her snap. I think this is why her life is like this. Like her life is the way it is. Like I'm pretty sure she don't have that many friends because she's the same way in real life.
It
Like she
doesn't.
done told me about arguments she didn't have with She's friends with a rapper named Nino Man. And she says, yeah, I have these same arguments with him too about just the same kind I have with you, John. And I'm just like, oh man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
First of all, she tried to lie and say she knew that she set you up. But I'm like, why the fuck you gotta talk about? Why the fuck you talking about Adrian with him and whatever he going through with his marriage? And why the fuck is you talking to him about threesomes? Like that had nothing to do with nothing.
oh, I got you. This is what she does. Whenever she's mad, all right, like the Jen, I explain perfect example. The Jen Stone situation and me. She was mad at Stone, so she teamed up with Jen. Then she
Mm-hmm.
realized she didn't really like Jen too much because Jen wasn't too feisty enough for her. You know what I'm saying? So then she'll call me and talk about both of them. Then she'll probably call Stone and talk about me and Jen. And then that's how she does. She just bounces around the people whenever she has beef with the other one. As soon as she got into that argument with Stone, my phone rang like, "This is what happened, John. She gave me your mama address." She left out the part conveniently that she said, "Oh, I offered her money to pay for your mama's address." She left that part out. She said, "Oh yeah, Stone gave it to Jen and Jen gave it to me." Or no, Stone gave it to me. She gave it to both of us. She was giving it out to everybody. So I'm just like, oh. And then you know what I did? I was like, I told her, I said, I'm gonna hit Stone up. You know that, right? She's like, yeah, go ahead. I don't care. So then I hit Stone up after I got off the phone with her through email, like, Stone, I'm hearing that you're giving out my mother's address. And Stone's like, yeah, and I'm just like, okay. So that's why it's hard for me to feel bad for her when she comes on live doing the whole victim show. Cause it's like, bro, you want us to feel bad for you when you want us to feel bad for you, but you don't feel bad about the stuff that you did that really offends other people. You just worried about Stone right now. Stone just worried about Stone and how Stone looks.
Yeah.
You get me? She and then you know what's the funny thing? Before your tape even came out, people been saying how she been talking shit about Remy, calling people, talking smack about her. If that's your girl or an underage girl that you just did something with, you know what I'm saying? Why the last thing you should do is be talking bad about her left and right and up and down the street. Cause when she finds out, cause everything comes to the light, what's the first thing she gonna say? Her truth. Her truth.
The thing,
You know
the
what I'm saying?
thing about the thing about these YouTubers, all of a sudden, because you know I'm the most hated in the YouTube streets for some reason. Joy is the most hated of them all. That she had to bring me up and say that I betrayed her or I did this. No, John. She called me on the phone. She begged to get this conversation out. I wasn't even tripping about the shit. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then for you to go on there today because you need some hater help, you're a looking ass, you need some friends too. Find a friend and all this shit, build a friend looking ass. I'm like, don't put me in this shit. Don't say my name over there. Don't say my name. Don't. And then to say, oh, then the message I just read. It's fine, John. Go back to your team. Go back and be friends with them. I don't give a fuck. I'm not losing no sleep. But don't try to use me because you know they hate me over there. So you're gonna say Joy. Well, Joy did this to me, and I'm a victim, and I can't even look at my when they go to the bathroom. I gotta look away. The fuck? Like, don't put me in this shit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm done. I'm like, I quit.
Am I wrong?
Too, motherfucker. I'm done.
Why would she bring up this sensitive situation when she ain't come to YouTube in all this time? Bring up this sensitive information and then just apologize to Anisha. You know what I'm saying? All that was is to keep an alliance with somebody because nobody fucking with her.
They
It
clout.
was all about an alliance.
They the ones that's victims and need somebody to rub their fucking back. Don't touch me. I don't need you to rub my back, bitch. Bye. Like when Tay want to save me from Kelly so bad. Like I tried to tell Joy that she was talking about her, and that's why I released the tapes to try to save stupid ass Joy. But no, bitch. I don't give a fuck about Kelly and John. Me and John curse each other.
Listen, wait, Joy. Tell him, Joy. You've been on this earth without me and Kelly for how long?
Man,
and you've been just fine, just fine. So all of a sudden, me and Kelly finna just take you out.
Take me out. I'm like, y'all don't understand. Me and John, we'll curse each other out, and a week later, you like, "What's up, Joy?" I be like, "What's up, John? Hey, hi, what?"
They don't understand about that situation that happened, and I'm glad it happened. Is we were feeling each other out. They was on the same type of vibe we were on because nobody trusted nobody. We was just starting to link up. We did like each other. We was just testing each other, and we was just on our P's and Q's. That's all it really was. You know what I'm saying? So after all that died down, it allowed us time to be cool and shit. That's all it was. Friendly competition. That's how we came in on the shit. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have no beef with them when we was talking about them. It was just that was our competition. That's how we was looking at it. Like, oh, that's comp. It's me and Kelly, and then it's Joy and P, and we just gonna do this. Like, we gonna see who could kill Rosebud first. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like. Which one of us could take out Rosebud first? And there ain't nothing wrong with a little friendly competition.
No, it ain't.
We didn't hate each other and say, "Oh, let's be friends." We hate each other, but let's be friends to kill Rosebud. No, it wasn't like that.
And if
we have similar interests.
I'm gonna say it out loud and proud. We did what we came to do. He don't barely go live. Yeah. He don't even want to say our names and nothing. So all you trolls that's over there sucking his dick from the back, it's okay. Y'all don't hurt my
feelings. Sold them out. He sold them out. He took their money and sold them out. He won't even defend them. He said, "I'm not defending y'all. If y'all want to go over there and be a part of that shit, that's y'all." He ain't even going to defend y'all. And most of y'all donated to him. He won't even defend his donors. He's done.
And
he sees that he could get easy passes over there with Rob and Straight Drop and fool a whole new crowd. That's all it is. I can't be a dick rider. Like me, at the end of the day, I'm still a person. Like some people could go somewhere and dick ride, but it's like, let that be them. Let them do that. I'm not going to do it. Somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to do it. So if somebody's going to do it, it might as well be them. If somebody got to play the role of dick rider, it might as well be them. I'm not willing to fight over that position. I'd have been got at Rob probably if they didn't get at Rob. You know what I'm saying? And then they just made it for so the wrong reasons that it's just like, nah, you just have fun over there doing whatever the fuck you're doing. I don't care if he gets 2,000 subscribers tomorrow. Good for fucking you. Just stay over there. You good over there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I need Kelly's sound effects because at the end of the day, I think we did away with Crack Team. Boom, boom. Brownie don't go live no more. Boom, boom. Forever.
Oh, yeah. We got all of them.
With her legs open wide, like Bizzle stupid ass song. She got legs. Boom, 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 boom. She don't go live no more. Who else don't go live? King don't go live. Boom. Shot her down. Now they
don't go live.
He's like little Sam.
Stone got to figure out a new strategy right now to sell her album because this R. Kelly thing is killing her album sales.
Man, Stony Stone. Like
I felt bad when they was calling her a pedophile, right? But you want to hear my thing about it is nobody was even thinking about that shit no more. Didn't I call it? Didn't I say she gonna come on when everybody forget about shit and make it all about Stone? Because nobody was even thinking about Stone when she went live. Nobody was even thinking about that situation. Nobody was thinking about her and Remy like that. Everybody was on the new topic. You get me? So the fact that she just jumped out the window and made it about that shows you that she was sitting there in her room trying to think of a fucking excuse for a couple days so she could come back on and everybody be cool with her all over again. She said, if Tamika could do it, I could do it.
No, what she fucked up at is that she needed a good PR person like me in her corner. I would have told her how to walk in there and walk the fuck out. She walking that with blazing guns and shooting everywhere and didn't hit nobody. Like, bitch, that bullet didn't hit me. Ooh, that didn't hit me neither. But what's gonna happen is you're gonna get this smoke. Bam! You didn't
all she had, all she had to do was, if she wanted to apologize to Nisha, she should have just came on and apologized to Nisha.
no. What she should have did, what she did already, is just keep that shit in the conversation on the phone and not go live and say it. Because
No, Nisha wants that public apology. Nisha wants that shit in front of everybody. And then she probably still smart enough to turn it down as a friend. But I don't know. That side over there,
turn down as a friend, like nope. Because she sure wasn't in the chat last night. You know, usually she pop her head in. I'm here. She didn't do none of that shit. No, she thought she was throwing body blows at a nigga. But where's Shirts at? Shirts still explaining to Jimbo.
no, she's hiding her whole family right now.
Yeah, I
Her
know.
whole family is hidden. She's like, I'm gonna take them all off the internet. She's trying to get them all off the internet before she comes back. You know what I'm saying? She's basically like, I'm telling you, she's almost out of moves. So the few things she got left is calling the police like a few more times. That's about it.
That's amazing.
That's all she.
That's a few things you got left to call the police. These bitches stay calling the police.
I'm glad I live a fucking normal fucking legit life, and I don't do nothing, and I just smoke a little bit of weed. You know what I'm saying? So worst came to worst, I always got a little bit of weed. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yesterday, Slim had me dying. That's why I told Pete, we was talking about this shit. I said, damn, they actually thought they did something to John when they called his mama, and then y'all just went on the line.
Oh wait, she's gonna call the health department.
Oh,
the health department.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know my house was a restaurant. I didn't know I lived in a restaurant. She said, I'm gonna call the health department to your house for when you have a baby. I was like, oh my God, the health department is gonna come inspect my house. Okay. I never heard of no shit like that, unless I'm just wrong. And I don't know about, because I know she works in a restaurant. So I'm pretty sure she sees that sticker in front of the restaurant every day that says health department. And it has a letter on it with a grade. I think she thought they was gonna do that on my door.
She need to really stop. I thought she was
called she called the FBI on me. She said I already went to the cops. They didn't do nothing. I hit up the FBI. They still ain't get back to me. But it's not like they're gonna tell me if they're doing it or not, because it's the FBI, you know. So they probably just watching them right now. For all we know, I sent them all the information they needed.
Well, she should have called King's uncle. That's a sheriff that nobody know about in her family.
Oh.
That's what they should have called. They got all these people.
He probably the one that got her out of jail the last couple of days ago. He probably got her out.
Crackhead is not off. He ain't off the fuck nigga policeman, because he the one who we got the inbox of this nigga saying he finna call P's PO. And
no, I seen that. I was like, oh shit, this nigga police.
Don't even have a PO. I'm like,
I forgot what was it that happened that this nigga called me and told me he was gonna call the police on me and then hung up. Remember when I was going live? Remember when I started going live and I was like, I don't remember exactly. Maybe you could refresh my memory. But remember I was going live and I was mad about it. I'm like, yo, this nigga's the police. This nigga just hit my phone. Like,
yeah.
He was like, prove it, nigga. Prove it. I'm like, nigga, you just fucking called. He called me from Hangouts acting like like somebody else called me like this nigga confused. Like, no, nigga, you called me for fucking hangouts. Like, I was like, oh my God. I already knew who I was dealing with. I'm like, this nigga's a clown.
That's what it is. If it's not directed, it's not respected. So they love to put up videos and delete them and then say, "Oh, it's them. It's them over there. They doing this to us." Cause
Yo, you know how I knew Rosebud was on drugs? I think he would either forget, but he would call me like once a week, like in the middle of the night, and say, I'm gonna make a skit on you and your girl. And sometimes I would pick up and we'd say it at the same time. I'd be like, I'm gonna make a skit on you and your girl, and then we hang up. You know what I'm saying? So, or I would put it on speaker wherever I was at. Sometimes he'd call me when I was with people, and I just put it on speaker, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, what you gonna do? Make a skit on me and my girl? Yeah." And then that's it. He'd get mad and hang up. So it's like that's all he got. The skits, the $1 million skits.
they coming for us tomorrow. You already know that. They finna call it.
But
Girl, fuck.
tell him I can't. I got a strike on my page.
Oh, and I know they're gonna make videos about me tomorrow. I already know. She's so
I'm
elite.
on YouTube vacation. I'm on vacation.
Oh, you on vacation?
Everybody taking a vacation. I'm on a vacation.
I'm on unemployment vacation. Fuck it. Fuck a job. You and Pete got jobs, and I said fuck a job. How about that? Broke team. And we
Damn,
got roaches and big
I
ass
get.
rats, right? Y'all got big ass rats, right?
I don't have no rats.
Oh,
I haven't seen one in my. There's none in my building. I'll tell you that much. And I keep it real. There's none outside. There's none. Like you can walk around my neighborhood. You're not gonna see no rats running around here. You might see a gang of cats. I'll give you that. You might
cats.
see a gang, a herd. What?
Cats ate the roach. I mean, the cats ate the rats.
Maybe, maybe, maybe.
No, they just. I don't know. I just fuck it. Kelly.
Well, it's winter. You ain't gonna see no cats out here neither. It's the winter. Ain't no cats in the winter. So I don't know what you're gonna see. You probably see some squirrels if they okay with squirrels.
They ain't gonna know the difference.
Oh no, they'll see a squirrel. Look at all the rats in front of John's building, Notorious B.O.T. Just fucking shave the squirrel's tail off a little bit. Say, look,
Saying that P
put
video.
a sign, put a shirt on it and say, I'm a rat.
No, the P video was literally, I don't know, like 32 seconds, and they was like, he washed his face with a washcloth that had a roach claw. I'm like, we literally watched that video that he put up like 10,000 times. Like, where is
Yo,
the roach?
wait, yo, the video with the roaches on the floor. Yo, I was watching that video like at least 4 or 5 times, and I was like, I must be stupid or something because I don't see it. So I'm looking at the video. I'm like, these motherfuckers are so thirsty that they over here like this is the grand joke that y'all going on, and there's no real roaches. There's not even one roach, not even a fucking sticker, not even an app sticker of a roach or nothing.
Right, an app sticker of a roach. I'm dead. For real.
Or at least trick us and put a little fake roach there, crop a roach. I don't know. Do something. You know what I said? Slim was like, because she kept hearing. I play the videos on speaker, and they keep talking about the roaches. She's like, "P got roaches." I was like, there's like not. And then they talking about his floors. I'm like, babe, his floors look cleaner than ours. I was looking at the floor in the video. I'm like, that should look cleaner than ours. I don't know what these niggas is tripping on. Like they really have no content today. Like and it's only Adrian. It's only Adrian that's just like he's on the road, he downloading apps, he's getting the swing of things, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna drop like 4 or 5 videos on them a day. And I'm gonna keep them under 30 seconds.
That shit is crazy because man,
Who else gonna follow the rules to YouTube guidelines so swiftly? Because he know if he go over that 30-second mark, I'm taking that fucking video. You know what I'm saying? That's why he does it. That's why my videos like 15 seconds.
Oh, don't give all the juice. Don't give all the juice, because you know, the other night, well, not the other night, a couple of weeks ago, Radio Ethics, I think that's the name. Whoever is promoting, whoever's promoting Black Team or Crack Team, he was giving him all the secrets on how not to get your page blocked or strike when you monetize. And this fool was sitting up there like, oh, for real? I didn't know that. Like, he sounded so stupid. I was just like, wow.
Yo, Black can't make an email by himself. You expect me to believe this man went to college? I know damn near fucking second graders. I know in school nowadays they make them get an email to hook up to when they're in school for computer classes to do whatever work they got to do through the email. So you ain't gonna tell me that you did a couple colleges wherever, and you can't even set up an email for yourself, which is built ABC. You know what I'm saying? It's 1, 2, 3. It's supposed to be the easiest thing in the world to make an email.
But do you think that was a game when they did that with Shirts that time, and then Shirts gave it to y'all?
Shirts gave us what?
I might have spoke over. I'm all in the chat, but I don't know what Shirts.
She gave me his page. She was just mad at him. She hit me up. She sought me out. She sought me out and said, here's Black's email and password to his YouTube page. And I don't know how she got it. I don't know why she had it. But next thing you know, I had it. Then I gave it to P. And I'm just like, Tamika, that's how she gets down. Like, she got mad at Black. Who did she hit up? John. Who she gave his page to? John. Why?
And
that's how she gets down.
But that's his home girl.
And then she swore. Then she swore that she didn't do it. She swore up and down. I swear I didn't do it. Ask John. I would just say no for the fuck of it.
She didn't call CPS. What you think?
Yeah. And I didn't give John the page. I didn't send the pictures of P's baby mama. I didn't really think about what Kelly said until today. That when she sent the pictures of P's baby mama, Tamika, P ain't never did nothing to her.
No, he hasn't. He have not. He walked away. That's about it.
So she struck first against him in that situation. His particular situation. He never did nothing to her to grant her going through his Facebook and sending the pictures of his kids and his baby mother. So remind you who started this Grammy shit with doing that.
Okay, and you want to talk about who started what? And I got the email to prove it, Brownie, that when my number Craigslist and then people got my address, who did I hit up? Didn't I call you? I called John. He was one of my number one people. It was 2 people, him and Brownie. John, why the fuck you do that? He like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then Brownie hit me back like, see, what happened was I thought you did this to me, so I did this to you. I said, so you gonna give him my fucking address and number? And I'm like, wow, that's
and that's what. And you see how they get down. And yo, I remember one time he was asking me if you did something, and I was like, no. I just didn't want to tell him who did it, and then he kept saying, "Was it Joy?" And then in that same day, we had a conversation later on. He said, "Yeah, well, I did this, this, and this to her," and I said, "I don't know why, cause she didn't do that to you." And he's like, "You sure?" And I'm like, "Yo, I'm telling you the truth. I told you earlier, like it wasn't her." And he's like, "Oh shit, I fucked up. I went and did da." And I'm like, "Oh, that's you." Because I told you from the beginning. Imagine me telling him from the beginning it wasn't her. Then telling him later on, a couple hours later, it wasn't her. And then later on, him finally believing me. I'm like, bro, I never changed my story. I didn't try to make him think it was you. I'm like, bro, that was all you. I told you it wasn't her, and you still decided to fucking blame her. And he even told me, he goes, I felt bad, so I try to apologize to her.
No, he had
And I was
already
like,
made a video and put my information out. He already made a video and said, "Oh, since you're doing this and this," I'm like, he made a video. I called John. John, why the fuck you saying you like? I didn't say shit to that nigga. Then he calls back a couple hours later, like, well, I thought, well, maybe I'm sorry. I'm like, it's too late. You already put it out there.
Adrian was one of the first ones pulling addresses. He pulled my address, my mom's address. He got the number of the precincts to both precincts. And he sent me the picture of both the captains to the precinct over here and the precinct over in my mom's neighborhood. And I'm just like, oh shit, this nigga did real full on research. He's ready to get me full on locked up. And I'm just like, why? Cause I joked them a little bit. Cause I joked them.
And
Cause I sent them pieces.
that's all it be about joking. Cause when all my information, all my life is out there in the public now because of the trolls. The only thing that they always say is, "Oh, because I seen Joy talking shit in the chat. Oh, she was laughing, and oh, she giggled." I'm like, so it be real stupid to me, but I don't, you know, I'm
Yeah.
becoming.
Oh, it's just like Stone said in that video. She's like, they're a cult. Remember how she said, I didn't know they was a cult.
Oh
Bitch, you knew
yeah,
they was a cult because when I was, you know what it is? They don't want to listen to you. Everybody want to see for themselves. Sometimes you gotta listen to everybody else. You get me? You can't just always see things for yourself. Sometimes you gotta trust the person that you decided to be friends with, your experience of friends with them, their decision making, and sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith, a trust. I'm telling you, you can't always see for yourself because then you're gonna get burnt. And that's where I fault Stone and I call her gullible because she's always with the this is my friend and I did this for my friend and I had to see for myself. In real life, you can't be you can't be friends with two people that have a real gripe against each other. In real life, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's always gonna make you choose.
but see, that's not fair because none of this shit is in real life. Whatever Stone is going.
No, but no, the only thing I say in real life was the offenses, like the talking about the kids and shit like that. Like I can understand Nisha not being friends with a Layla, a me, a P, or any of us. Like I can understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but for her to
Uh,
go up there and feel like, to be honest, I don't know. I don't. Whatever y'all had going on, I didn't think it was that deep either. I think she walked away because she wanted to walk away when she was black teen. She was black. She was already had 1 foot in and 1 foot out with you, and she was already straggling with black teen before she even left. So then for her to leave and get mad at you, and you like whatever. I don't know. I watched all of that shit unfold, and I thought it was kind of weird. And I was like, well, that's what she wanted to be. She think that nigga funny. I don't think that nigga funny. Talking about crack.
I think we you just gotta wait one day. One day we're gonna really find out. Cause the truth is there's way more to the story. And you know she's like the key to the puzzle. She could give you the whole layout one day. One day she's gonna tell you. One day she's gonna come out here and tell it all. And guess who she gonna come to? One of us. Cause she's gonna want to make sure it gets out to people. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she's vindictive like that. If she's done everybody like that, eventually she'll get done. Or like I don't know. She can't even have her own mind over there. That's the sad part. She can't have her own voice. She can't say what she want to say. She can't really like. That's why she has to go to her platform. She don't have no choice.
Well,
It's like she's being muffled. She's being muffled over there, and she knows it or she doesn't know it.
I just say God bless her because she ain't gonna have a voice over there, and it's like, you're gonna always have to. I don't know. Just God bless her. I ain't got
Yo,
time.
you take us out the equation, their friendship will flop. I guarantee you. They say nothing could break them up. I guarantee you. You take out Hula Gang and Money Team out the equation, their friendship will flop. You just don't need us in the way messing it up. If we wasn't in the way, your friendship will mess up. Like if we wasn't targeting y'all so much, your friendship will mess up on its own. The only reason it can't mess up is because y'all codependent on each other. Nisha's more strategic. Nisha used Black to the end. Black is just starting to catch up to the game. Don't believe all that shit when Nisha says Black taught me the game. That's game in itself. That's a hustle in itself. You get me?
Well, they losing. They hustle is lame as hell.
Yeah, well, you think Nisha really learns anything from Black as far as the game? And if she does, I feel bad for her, but I don't think it's like that. Like, I think she'll be like, yeah, 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 you're the funniest, you're the smartest, but she's just playing the game. She's trying to see how far she get with anybody or where she gonna get to. Or she already knows that there ain't no more bridges for her right now. She tried to ride that Sheena wave and that shit fucked up.
Yeah, that's why they Shinna gang is coming after me now.
Well, I don't know who Sheena Gang. Sheena Gang don't even exist.
Still a couple of members over there that's fucking with Black.
Well, they're weirdos. That's it. I don't think nothing of them. My whole thing is anybody that want to fuck with Black, that's they prerogative. My whole thing is that's y'all. I don't fuck with him. And if the people that I fucks with usually could see through people like him. And if you can't see through people like him, then now I'd rather hang out with the higher end. You know what I'm saying? You know how you say high end? I'd rather be in the high end section. You know what I'm saying? With the little bit more bougier people, with like Kelly and Joy. I'd rather be in the bougie side of things rather than be just like too low on, you get me?
Yeah, no, I get you. Believe me, that's why I stick on my side. Fuck everybody else. They
And
mad.
it's not even that I accept other people's opinion, but there's certain things that I can't accept that as facts for me. And maybe I'm wrong because it's all opinion. But when you come on here saying Black's the funniest comedian, and like when you agree to the shit that he says, like when he's in like I'm the best comedian in the world, Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, all the Chris's, you know what I'm saying? I'm up there with them. When they go into that mode, like when Tay goes into the chestnut checkers mode, that's when I stop losing respect for them. That's when I be like, oh, all right, I get what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to ride dick. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? That's when you realize they're not their own person. And when they're not their own person, you can't deal with them no more. You don't know who you're gonna get.
Well, they'll be back over there with you pretty soon.
Nah, I'm over it. I'm over it. She got her son involved. That's weird.
Yeah,
That's it. Like, yeah, like I like your son thinks like I'm bullying his mom. Like that's fucked up. Cause I feel like in this situation I'm probably the good guy. So it's like I'm just all fucked up with the situation. And one, I'm definitely not finna put myself in a position to start dissing her kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go to that low. So where else I go with it? You know what I'm saying? You gotta know when to call it quits. And this is about one of those times. And after I called it quits, the bitch went and, I mean, yeah, she went and flagged my page. So, matter of fact, two of my pages. And you know she don't know how to do that shit. So who do you think flagged my pages for her?
oh man.
Mr. McBrownie.
Why she don't know how to flag page? She don't got a computer?
I don't know, but you know damn well she would have been flagged. My, all the videos I done ripped off her, she would have been flagged my shit. Been. So the fact that you know what I'm saying? She ain't never flagged none of my videos. So the fact that she flagged my video now, it means Adrian did it. Cause fucking she would have been did it. She would have been did it. And they did it on an old video. They did it on a video that wasn't even that bad. So I don't even know. I don't know what was the point or their purpose.
To fuck with you, like they do everything else.
Damn, I ran out of raps.
Well,
Yo, Joy, I'm about to go to sleep now. You're.
yeah, I think we exhausted this conversation.
I gotta get up in 2 hours.
They're gonna have some videos made
Guys,
to recap the bird conversation on BLT or Sam's or whoever's gonna.
well, give them something to talk about.
Yeah.
They just, you know what I'm saying? They just want to be down. They just want to be down with the hype.
Shit, I ain't tripping. But thanks for coming on anyway and having a whole
All right.
conversation with me.
Have a good night, Joy.
Thank you very much. And I'm about to end it with my theme song. So y'all have a good night, everybody. Good night.
Motherfucker with the chit chat, like, all that type of stuff, all that type of shit, like. Oh, we the chit chat, nigga, get back. In my pocket, stuff will be right, can you sniff that? I'm in they mouth shit like a tit tat, can you get that? Oh, I can't lick that, but I break off like he can. Yeah, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, we the chit chat, oh, we the chit chat, we the chit chat. Hey, everything on me is dripping. Everything about me different. Ooh, you host a piece of shit to kissing. Hey, baby, the chit chat, hope you listen. My diamond be glistening. Like, twinkle, twinkle, gotta listen, bitch. Now, little Benjamin be gripping it. Really in the clutch, no baby, dance. I don't care if it's shooting real. Why you still fake kicking it? I jamming on Instagram. Boy, I know you ain't getting it. Y'all bitch it. That was niggas a joke, We the chit chat, we the chit chat. I got big rings, I got big rings. Nigga get back, nigga get back. We the chit chat, nigga get back. In my pocket, stuff from big rack, can you sniff that? I'm in they mouth shit like a tit tat, can you get that? Oh, I can't lick that, but I break off like a kid. We the chit chat, we the chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, chit chat, we the chit chat, we the chit chat, chit chat, we the chit chat, oh, we the chit chat, we the chit chat. Hey, baby, I think I need a sleep. We got these bitches in the blicker. Hey, she sucked that dick and bust a hiccup. I bite your finger in the skin. Oh, give me the chit chat. Best friend, he's a big rat. Call a little pussy, he want that. Call a little demon, he pump that. Little Jeff, he gon' whip that. Trap bumpin', we gon' fix that. Boy, you better not kiss.